joining us on another episode of Real Tea with Samantha Ali. Today we have with us here Theo Augusta from Pineapple Mortgages, and she's going to be sharing with us some insight on the most common myths and misconceptions that are surrounding the real estate market. Thank you for joining us, Theo.
Thank you for having me.
Why don't you tell the viewers a little bit about yourself and how you got into this role in the industry as a mortgage agent?
Okay. So hi everyone, my name is Theo Augusta and I'm a mortgage agent at Pineapple. So my past experience has been in finance. So I have been helping customers with their financial issues, etc. And as of last year, I decided to become a mortgage agent. So my basic goal is to help customers get mortgages.
When I have clients that are interested in purchasing a property, they may not have a lot of savings. So the conversation that we normally have is like, they don't have the 20% down.
Mm-hmm.
So they're just automatically assumed that they're not able to make a purchase and enter the real estate market.
So when it comes to down payment, you don't necessarily have to put 20% down. This depends on the purchase price of the property. So according to the government guidelines, you can put a minimum of 5% down if the property value is below 500,000. If the property is worth over 500,000 but just below 1 million, you are encouraged to put at least 10% down. So not necessarily you will need to put 20% down. It depends on the property value. Another thing to take into consideration is that if you do put less than 20% down, you will need to take a mortgage default insurance. So this is basically just to basically help you and your lender if anything was to happen in regards to you not being able to make any of your payments. So it's basically just to protect both parties. But yes, it is a myth that you have to put 20% down, but it's not true.
It's all about partnering up with the right people, the right agents that are able to advise you as best they can on how to navigate the market.
Yes, true.
Perfect. So another thing that I noticed is that, a lot of people are under the assumption that they're not able to make a prepayment on the mortgage in addition to their normal payments. So basically they're not able to pay off their mortgages sooner. But I also know that, depending on mortgages, certain ones, there's a certain amount that they allow you to prepay. Is that not correct?
Yes. So yes, another myth that is occurring is that you cannot pay down your mortgage faster than the term. That's incorrect. You can actually, in fact, pay down your mortgage. You can pay more than you are originally paying currently at the moment. So the best advice is to basically talk to your lender because they do offer incentives such as prepayment privileges. So with the prepayment privileges, you are entitled to pay around 10%. It could be more depending on the lender towards your mortgage every year. So let's say, for example, you had a property that was worth 500,000 and you had a prepayment privilege of 10% of the property value. So that means that you can put an additional 50,000 towards your mortgage each year. There is incentives that lenders do have to help you pay off your mortgage and have that financial freedom that you're seeking for.
Perfect. So that means then that if you're signed up for a 30-year term, you don't necessarily have to spend the 30 years paying for it.
Correct.
There's ways around it where you can potentially pay it off within, say, 10, 15, 20 years.
Correct. Yes.
Okay, that's great to know.